not an iPod, not that iPad. So, Jay, talk about hitting the milestone, the 1,000-point obviously that's a big milestone to get to.
Yeah, it's cool. It's I mean, it's not a record. A lot of people have done it before. So, but it's neat. I was saying earlier, probably something I'll tell my grandkids about. Maybe I can pick up a date or two with it too. That was the point. But it's kind of fun. It's just kind of neat.
Is that something that you had thought about going into the game, or was it just, were you aware of it?
Vaguely. Only because Frank quit talking about it. But I didn't really pay much attention to it. You know, I actually heard it announced during the game, but just try to ignore it because who cares? I mean, we're trying to play a game, so. But it's fun. It's neat.
Well, you guys won tonight and won in a little bit different fashion of taking a big lead there and just kind of pushing them back the whole game. Can you talk about how that went?
Sheesh. Well, it's you know, I think it's credit to our zone defense, and we kept Rodney Stuckey off balance and didn't let him get a rhythm all night, and I think Easton kind of goes the way he goes. And a lot of his points came in transition, not in the half-court offense, and so they just couldn't get anything going. And you know, Coach O'Brien talked about it. We feel good at Holt Arena. It's a strong home court advantage for us. It's a lot better than playing on the road. So you know, the ball goes in the hole a little bit easier, it seems to here. And you know, those two combined, it's just kind of keep rolling.
A little different to hear a student section behind you for a change?
Yeah, it was. It was nice to see him there half hour early, you know. We came out the first time for warm, it was about 30 minutes on the clock still, and you know, there was a big group of them right there in their orange shirts, screaming and yelling, so that was fun. That was nice to see.
You're pretty close to Stookie. Was it, before this game, was he, and you talked to him a lot, so what was his mindset before this game when he had struggled the way he had before this?
I think he was just waiting. He was just waiting for his opportunity. He was putting in work before practice, after practice, to try to get shots up, but that wasn't really his problem. He needed to just be more aggressive, and it's kind of a mindset that he had to get himself into. You know, he was playing 20-some minutes and only taking 2 shots. And that's not really a slump. That's, you know, if he goes over 2, it's not something you can base anything on. He just needed to be more aggressive, more offensive-minded, and he was. And you can see it because of the points he scored, but also because of the rebounds he got. He was just in there and being aggressive all over the court, and that's generally, you know, what leads the guys playing better. They're just